Good morning, everybody. This is Janice, your flight attendant. Just kidding, it's not really a good morning for me, and it hasn't been since I got that divorce. So, morning. Welcome aboard United Airlines Flight 5039 to... Sorry, Macy, what podunk airport are we going to again?
Hayes, Kansas.
Right. No one cares, Kansas. What sad, boring lives y'all must live. Now, I know that there are only 5 of you aboard this 50-seat aircraft, but no, you can't move to first class. Stay back in row 16 where you belong. If I have to be miserable, you do too. Now, federal regulations require that I tell you about the safety features aboard this aircraft. Number 1 is going to be your seatbelts. Now, I'm not going to bother you and pester you about wearing your seatbelts. I believe in survival of the fittest, so you do you. And number 2 is going to be those oxygen masks. Now, in the case of an in-flight emergency, I will show you how to use the oxygen masks on a case-by-case basis. If you've been asking me the whole flight through, then congrats. You get oxygen. If you haven't, then either hold your breath or figure out how to make the darn thing work yourself.
I have a question.
Yes?
How safe is this plane? I've heard a lot of stuff in the news lately about how flying is now more dangerous than ever.
Well, honey, the good news is it's not a Boeing. The bad news is you're flying in a CRJ-200 that was constructed entirely using recycled Coca-Cola cans and has a broken de-icing system. So instead of having one of those mid-air blowouts, we'll be doing a nosedive into the ground at about 300 miles per hour on final approach to the airport because somebody messed up the maintenance procedures a few years back.
Oh my God.
And on the topic of safety, emergency exits. I want you to familiarize yourself with where they are because in the event of an emergency, I want you to ask yourself, if you really think I'm going to help you, if you really think I'm going to risk my life to help you find the emergency exit that's located 1 row behind you when my first alimony check is in next week.
Are you?
No, absolutely not. And let's be real, folks. If we crash, you probably aren't surviving anyway. I don't care if the statistics say most crashes aren't fatal. That's just something we tell you so you keep getting on our planes. If we go down, we're going down.
What?
Okay, Janice, let's stop here. No, I'm not done yet. In-flight service. Here's what you can expect on today's flight. 1 steaming hot cup of coffee, conveniently timed with a bout of severe turbulence, and a tiny little bag of Munchkin pretzels I personally stopped all over on because I hate my life. If you got phones, turn them off. I don't care if it's on airplane mode or not. I want it off. I want you to sit in silence and stare at the seat in front of you and ask yourself what went wrong in life to bring you on a flight to Hayes, Kansas. Or a divorce.
Oh, it sounds like we just got a message from the pilot.
Good news, people. 50-minute maintenance delay. So sit tight and cross your fingers that the plane is still airworthy when all this is done. Thank you again for flying United Airlines. Screw you all, and please, never fly with us again.